Frames, that's done. This one, you can set where things appear if they appear. For example, honor gains, reputation, skills, don't need to know about. Okay, that was a lovely sniff, wasn't it? What else is there? Wrong one. Interface, add-ons, back and on, button for cage, slide bar, omen. There we go, omen and recount. You can move them, even though you know, there you go. Just click lock omen, there you go, you can move it. Simple as that. Test mode if you want to see a preview so you can resize it. It's probably a better idea just leave it at the current size. But what I would do, if I can remember how to do it now, is to find show the minimap button, always handy. Show classes, not in party, always disable that because you don't need to know that one. Bar settings, show class color. That one makes it so much easier to distinguish between who's who. It's unbelievable. That's all you need. And then once you're done configuring it, go back, lock, disable test, hide. Easy as that. You can then obviously press this button to show or hide. Recount. This one really annoyed me at first because I could not for the life of me figure out how to do it until it occurred to me. You just go into this menu here, unlock. Oh look, it moves. I always put mine here. It's easier, and I'm generally not actually looking at it because I don't see the point. So yeah, you can go GUI. That brings up that. Config is the one that I want. You want another one? I would enable report, config, reset, file, previous, next, close. Actually no, scratch closed. That's what I always do. That's the way I've always done it, and I like it. There you go, simple as that. Once you've got it in the position you're happy with, lock, hide, bish bash bosh, done. And I don't have cake. This is really bad, isn't it? Mar's going to kill me because I don't have cake. So once you've got most of that set up, it all looks nice, shiny and pretty. That's what's importante. So I'm going to show you what some of my other configs look like, because my setups do vary. I'll show you quickly what the pet frame looks like, how you can configure that. If you do run into problems, of course, go on the LUI forums. I'm not a guy to go to if you're having problems with your UI. Go to the LUI forums because they are the ones to go to because they actually know how to code. So they could probably come up with a solution quicker than I can. I have mail apparently. Oh, I'll be a prize from last night's quiz. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, I haven't actually configured things on my Hunter of them yet. So I'm just going to quickly do that now. Profiles. Luca, apply. There we go. Okay. Copy. So yeah, really simple to do. Why am I going into keylines? Interface, game, new frames. There we go, it's already disabled. Okay, so I should have come in and configured that, but it's a pain in the ass sometimes. I just haven't really been playing my Hunter. There we go, sorted. That's shown, don't need that. Okay, so there we go. As you can see, it's popping up sniper training. Very handy thing to track. So I'm going to just hop off my mount for a second. There we go. That's my fox. Currently it says offline. Quick heal. It should update it. There we go. The green bar there is actually green because it means he's happy. He's a happy fox. You can set it to change according to happiness. And to do that, you go into unit frames, down to pet. Once there, you need, where was it? It actually took me a while to find this little bit. A lot of fiddling around and exploring. There it is. It's in bars, health, colour by happiness. Simple as that. You can set it to all do that. Which I literally just this second discovered. So there you go, that's simple Hunter UI. Is it doing it on this one? Yeah, there you go. As you can see, it's popping up some of the things I've got there, even though they're hidden away. That is one little common I haven't had problem I haven't figured out how to fix yet, but give me a few moments. So quickly mount up so I can log off. There we go. And I'll show you my Paladin's UI, because my Paladin's UI is somewhat different because I've got a few more other things that I need to keep an eye on as a tank. Who's the tank? I'm the tank. And Mara is the tank. And Talika and a fair number of others. So once again we go through the loading screen here. Do apologise, I haven't actually slept much. I was up most of the night leveling my mage. Because I want to get a mage to 85. So there we go, that's my Paladin's UI. I do still have a few things set to the way they were when I first configured, so I'm just going to update that now. So quick profile update, profiles. I do believe the scaling's gone back actually, looking at it. Copy my mage, there we go. Nope, scaling's the same. Go figure. There we go. And there we go. Quickly click that one. Tools, profiles, Nuka. Apply. As you can see, it is really easy to just do things this way. Copy. Go through again. Unit frames, disable that one. Done, done. I still don't understand why they got Magni Broadsbeard still on there. He's kind of, well, he's a pretty crystal. There we go. Give me a better computer. Right. So I need to disable a few other things quickly before I show you how I normally should have it set up. Enable. That's already disabled. Spell time is done. Okay. I'm just going to hide that one for the moment, which is Omen. Recount's already moved. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what I've got here. I've got Taunt Master there, always handy. Also got Raid Buff status. This one is a must if you're a raid leader. Mod just can't live without it. I do find it quite handy myself, to be fair. There we go, stick that on, and then just go and attack. Now, you can see here I've got my combo points. I say combo points because what I actually mean is holy power. And you just, that one is Nub's combo points, I think it is. I can't remember. I'll have a look in just a moment. Quick tip for anyone, for anyone who is doing pally tanking. Inquisition on every other 3 stack of holy power. Seriously, watch the numbers differ. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really give you much room to play around with, but it increases your threat generation by silly amounts. It really does. So on board with that. But yeah, that's my Paladin's UI. Very simple. I can't really show you what it looks like in a raid because actually, yeah, I can, funnily enough, because there are guild members online. And let me just see. Ongar. Let's see how long it takes him to reply, shall we? Excellent. Let's get him in. Okay, quickly convert to raid. Convert to raid, there we go. So as you can see, it's come up down here. He's in right there. Okay, so currently I need to change that because it's trying to heal when I click. That's not what I want. You can set it to do whatever you want. For example, normally I have the now he wants to be in the video, of course he does. This is another great one that I use, Mark Bar. Can't live without it. I absolutely love it because I can just literally click, there, skull, done, cross, whatever. You want it, you can give it. And also do a ready check. Very simple. Okay. On guard's ready. Of course he is. But this, it's so easy to do. You can just jump around and pop one up. Yeah, that's right. That was an innuendo. So there you go. That's the basics of my UI. That is everything you could possibly need to know. You can have as many add-ons as you want with this. It is really no problem. So I'm just going to close that, leave the raid group. That's not how you do it. You do it this way. There we go. So there you go. This is your little paladin saying goodbye.